evening, wonderful people of Biafra. Good evening, lovers of freedom. I salute all of you, my fellow congregants. This evening, it is our duty to educate and create this awareness to all Biafrans dwelling in Biafra territory in all 40 states of United States of Biafra. The reason why we always bring this information to your notice is so that you will not be taken unaware. Information is power. Information is power. Information is power. As I mentioned earlier in those of previous broadcasts of mine, directed by General Butuzo, I want to restate some things and then preview on what is to come. As you were told, the media is one of the tools, one of the very mighty weapons they can use to bring a nation down. Media. And that is why they call it media war, media propaganda. They can use media to brainwash you. They can use media to weigh you down. And they can equally use media to kill you. And so therefore, we cannot joke with this media propaganda. And we cannot joke with every lies against the United States of Biafra. We cannot joke with that. And so that we have warned whosoever that is using this media to propagate and accuse the innocent citizens of Biafra to exist from it. Otherwise, anything you see from now onward, now you bring it upon yourself. Many of you have been going on media blackmailing other people, giving other people names, painting other people black, in order to bring them to an end. I am telling you that that is evil. And evil is evil. And if you do not stop evil, that same evil will destroy you. This is the time where all the media are supposed to focus on creating more awareness to the world, telling the world that Biafra have been declared, restated. This is the time where every media handle supposed to focus and spread the good news that Biafra is no longer a government in exile. Biafra now is a nation. That the world should recognize that Biafra nation. Remember, once a nation is being declared from exile, it is no longer a government in exile. Every Lazar office automatically turned to embassy. This time that we have, this festival time, is a time to spread the news that Biafra is no longer a government in exile. Biafra now is a nation in Biafra land. So therefore, anybody still hanging on the platform of government in exile should exist from there. It is no longer government in exile because he has been declared. It is a nation. The United States of endeavoring to educate those of you who are ignorant about what you're supposed to do at this time. The distraction should stop. The confusion should end. Because what is ahead of you people is bigger than what you are thinking. So therefore, you have to have this in mind, that from defense headquarters in Biafra land, who are fully understand this game very well, that these three things should not be tampered with, which you were informed, that finance, defense, and media should not be tampered with, which the enemies of Biafra are working so hard day and night to tamper with these three important things. Then we need to change the game so that they will know that, as we say, that come 2025, we will bring this struggle to an end. That we will begin to build our nation that have been re-declared on the 29th December 2024. For those of you who does not know, understand the declaration, what it stands for. The moment Biafra has been restated, it gave us a very full power to be so aggressive with any intruder. And it also give our enemy power to launch anything in Biafra land, in case you do not have an idea. And that is the reason we want all of you to channel your media handle, your camera to the land of Biafra. And it is the time you carry on everything, every crime committed by the Zoological Republic, the terrorist army in Biafra land, to the war. This is the time all your talk, all your writing supposed to be what the zoo is doing in Biafra territory. But unfortunately, it is not what you people are doing. We are re-declare Biafra, which make us a nation, and which make you and me a citizen of that nation, and that which means that you must be protected. It is well known to you and only you why you are leaving the focus and chase the shadow. It is only you that don't know the reason why you refuse to carry on the news of Biafra, the evil deed of Nigeria in the land of Biafra to the war. Since you have declared, since Biafra was re-declared on 29, I want to ask all of you, have you been published the bombing by Nigeria terrorists? The innocent houses, the innocent souls that have been killing, have you been published it? You did not. You are only after the shadow. I am not intend to dwell on my fellow citizens of Biafra, the Department of Defense, the Defense Department, have seen the risk ahead of us, and we are here to inform the general public, the good citizens of Biafra Republic and Biafra government in hometown, that from today till January the 7th, if the government of Biafra outside refuse to come together for the common interest of defending this nation that have been restated, that we have no other option than General Butuzo taking over the power. And that is if our Prime Minister did not come out before then to quench this fire, or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not release to have a say, and then we will not allow this to remain this way. General Butuzo have to step up and take over the power from all of you. And the military, from that moment, we will rule as military. That is why we are here to inform you. Immediately the military take over this government, believe you me, if we hear you outside talking garbage, we know where we will come, how we will get you. We do not threaten anybody. As I told you before, we love every citizen of Biafra, the genuine one, not the Sabo. If you are Sabo, you are our enemies, and such we will treat you as one. We give you people a 14 days working day to do the needful and unite together as one and focus on how to defend this land and pursue our enemies once and for all. Failure to do so, as I said, after the 14 working days, and we do not see our Prime Minister or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we will wield the seat of power to the general himself, the General Butuzo. And the moment that is done, you are advised to remain silent until our Prime Minister is out. I believe some of you will be wondering how we will be getting funds and the rest of the things. Don't worry about it. When we get to the bridge, we will cross. This is the information you have to spread. You have to bear this in mind also. And when that time reach, General Butuzo will appoint the spokesperson that is outside the country, in case the foreigners or the foreign government need us. The spokesperson will represent us. For now, we will leave it like that. I do not intend to dwell long on this broadcast this evening. I urge each and every one of you who sincerely seek the full restoration of Biafra nation to fasten your seat belt. focus. It's just a step to enter the land of the promise, or the promised land. Do not allow anybody to brainwash you. Do not allow anybody to deceive you. Nobody can stop Biafra. Biafra has been re-declared, and it must be defended. Thank you, and may God bless each and every one of you who are sincerely seeking for the totality freedom of this nation of Biafra. And I say, long live the United States of Biafra. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Mazi Simon Ekpa. Long live General Butuzo. Long live to all the fighters on the ground. Long live to all of you that are sincerely supporting this freedom with all your heart. May Chukwu Okike Abiama, the God of our ancestors, guide and protect all of you. Bless you and destroy all the enemies of Biafra. In Eke, in Ore, in Afo, and Nkwo, now and forevermore. Ise. From me, from the land of Biafra,